As a parent, do you often wish you were more aware and involved with your child's education and academic process? If so, you're in luck, as our school offers you the opportunity to engage and be involved in your child's journey to success through presentations such as this one.
The aim of our English Year 10 program is to enable students to understand and use language effectively, to appreciate, reflect on, and enjoy the English language, and to make meaning in ways that are imaginative, creative, interpretive, critical, and powerful. By the end of this course, students will be able to respond to, compose, and study a range of texts by achieving the following outcomes.
The main pedagogy that our school has incorporated into all aspects of its learning is what is called the learning continuum. To break it down, the learning continuum focuses on implementing stage-based ways of learning that allow students to develop learning skills and knowledge that can be utilized and extended as they continue through their stages of high school. Stage 4 focuses on cooperative learning. Then as students lead into Stage 5, the focus is on active learning, which then prepares them to undertake the final focus adopted for HSC, known as blended learning. An example of what Year 10 students will be engaging in are strategies such as learning cell, class debate, and learning by teaching, working collaboratively, discussing materials, taking part in role play, class games, engaging in case studies, and creating simulations to result in deeper learning, understanding, and transfer. Other pedagogical practices that are incorporated into our curriculum as a secondary resource to aid learning is the 8 Ways pedagogy, Bloom's theory of revised taxonomy, as well as the teaching learning cycle.
Here we have a copy of our Year 10 assessment schedule. This outlines the topics that your child will cover throughout the year in their English classes. Our aim in designing this assessment schedule is that we want to prepare your child to achieve their full potential when it comes to the preliminary and HSC courses. We do this through a range of assessments such as speaking, close analysis of text, listening tasks, and discussion papers. It is important to remember that English is compulsory for all students throughout their schooling lives, and rather than allowing students to go through the motions, our assessment schedule and pedagogical approaches are designed to best support your child and allow them to achieve higher results in whatever level of English they choose in Stage 6, be it either Standard, Advanced, or Extension English. All the work throughout the Year 10 course is done as a foundation for what they need to succeed in future learning.
Our school has many teaching strategies put in place to cater for student diversity. For our gifted and talented students, we have included in our English program extension activities that are available for every English lesson. We also offer assessment modification based on formal and informal assessments of students. Our school provides support for our special needs students by offering homework club and by having available teaching aid staff and case managers on campus. We also have reader writers available for exams, and all of our assessment tasks are available for students to listen to online as there are explanations recorded by teachers that are uploaded. Our case managers have created tip sheets and personalised plans for our diverse students. This is an example of a tip sheet that is accessible for all teachers to view and use in a classroom setting. It provides teachers with information on the students' needs, such as do's and don'ts in the classrooms, and teaching tips and strategies that can be used to maximise the students' learning. It also provides information on the students' past grades, learning goals for the year, and if they have any medical conditions. For our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students, our motto and aim is to bridge the gap between Indigenous and non-Indigenous students. We aim to do so by providing literacy courses such as Write Things Right, and we have also implemented elements in our assessments and class activities of the 8 Ways of Learning pedagogy, which involves Aboriginal learning techniques and perspectives. We've also introduced the Culture, Community and Curriculum project into our school, which will be focused on in our English Year 10 Term 2 unit of belonging.
An important aspect of our teaching here is the incorporation of literacy, numeracy, and ICT skills throughout the course. We offer students a range of tools to help them build their literacy skills, with the use of subject-specific terminology, the use of learning journals for self-reflective learning, fortnightly comprehension challenges, as well as our DEAR program, Drop Everything and Read, giving students an opportunity to read a novel of their choosing for a select period of time. Numeracy skills are incorporated throughout the course through the study of poetry, drama, and film analysis. Each of these studies incorporates a range of numeric skills, skills that will be called upon in the Stage 6 course. This is accomplished through the use of Newman's prompts. The use of technology in classes is rapidly growing, and we aim to properly prepare students in the safe and appropriate use of ICT. We run a number of workshops to ensure students understand the safe and appropriate practices of technology inside and outside the classroom. Within the classroom environment, students will be using Google Classroom, allowing them to have a safe and open communication between students and teachers, as well as access to all the resources that they need for assessments at any time. The use of Google Classroom and ICT is beneficial in that students who may miss classes for whatever reason, they are able to access lesson content and won't find themselves falling behind, allowing them to work at a distance.